Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your arms and back sweat and sculpt workout. This is day 20 of your athlete challenge. This is also a great workout that you can do at any time, and I'll give you lots of different options depending on your level. We'll be using some weights today, and we're gonna have a great time doing it. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and let's just start moving your body. Let's get everything warm. We're gonna get a quick warm up. We'll get more of a full body warm up, but we'll keep it short. We'll focus on mobility, flexibility, get that movement in that upper body. We're gonna get arms and back. We're also gonna be working in the core. And of course, like the name implies, sweat and sculpt, we will be getting some cardio as well. So let's go one arm to the back. I like to open up the hip with it just a bit, and then take that same arm to the front, all the way through, mobility. Same thing, other side. So we'll be working with weights today. I'll be alternating between dumbbells and kettlebells. You use whatever you have available to you, even if you're just using water bottles or soup cans. Let's open up nice and wide, and a little knee stretch to open up the hips, but also get that back as well. So use whatever you've got. I'll give you options. I will encourage you to be where you are today, knowing we're all on our own journeys and every day looks different. Let's go flat back down and round it up. Keep it going flat and up. Let's go one more and let's hold it here. Roll those shoulders right through here. All right, so we're gonna get it done. Let's take it little standing cat, cow right through here. And breathe. And then let's take it all the way down, little pedal through those feet. If you can, walk it back to that high plank. If you need to be on those knees, you can take it here as well. Let's go back child's pose and then take it forward. Everybody, if you're on your knees, just bring it forward to here, get that core engaged, down and up. And here, little rotation to the side. You can stay on the knees for that as well. Again, opening up the core through the arms in the back. One more. Let's go ahead and walk it in and round it up. Tap and reach across right through here. All right, you keep it going. I'm gonna fix my timer right here, which is starting to fall. All right, take it over your head. All right, so sweat and sculpt. We've done this format before. The way it's gonna work today, we're gonna start with 40 seconds of our sweat round. Let's bring those hamstrings up, cross those arms in front. So 40 seconds sweat round. Then we've got 40 seconds of our sculpt round. So sweat round will be body weight cardio. Then we will add some weight back to basics. Some rounds will have upper body and core. Some will be just a certain upper body exercise. Then we will put them together for sweat and sculpt. That is where we really get that heart pumping, but using our weights. All right, team, so go ahead, shake everything out. We're gonna start with our sweat. Here's what it looks like. We're gonna walk it back here to here, here to here. You're bringing it up and in. It does not have to be a pop back. If you wanna go there, you can, but we're thinking this is still an extension of our warm up. We're getting mobility, and it's also gonna be getting that heart rate up. So really hinge it, pop it back, stretch to the upper body. Let's get it done. If that's not right for you, you can also just take it to a tap. In 3, 2, 40 seconds, here we go. Take it down, walk it back, walk it in, and bring it up. So really opening up the hips, warming up through the back and spine, all the way up. I know, it's heart rate. I promise you're gonna feel your heart rate either way, but if you need a little extra, you can certainly pick up that pace. What I don't want you to do is be rounding through here and come up like that. Really focus on getting that nice flat back, neutral spine here. 10 seconds. Switch that lead leg. So if you go right, left, then the next time you go left, right. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna take it to a bent over row. So grab something heavy. I'm gonna go with my kettlebell because I can go a little bit heavier. Got 8 kilograms, 17 pounds here. So staggered, flat back from the top of my spine down to the back. I'm gonna bring that elbow up and drop it down. Single row, here we go. So weight comes up by your hip, lower it down. Squeeze and down. Really get that stretch out of it, and if it helps you, You can have that opposite arm to go here to here. Squeeze and down. You can also be feet parallel. If you need a little break for your back, bring it up. The main thing we want is not this, not rounding that back, keeping it here. You can also rest that opposite knee on a bench or take it to all fours on the ground. We got 10 seconds, really squeezing that side of the back, elbow up, shoulder blades in, core zipped. You got 3, 2, 1. Set it down, stretch it out. Woo. All right, so take it here. Hinge right through here, core engaged. We're gonna get it, same thing, other side again, staggered. Hinge it here, bring that elbow up if it helps. You can go here, but try not to twist. In 3, 2, 1, other side. So this is our back to basics. This is where I want you to go heavy. We got some sweat, some body weight cardio. We're getting some sculpt, back to basic strength. We're gonna get another back to basics with some core, and then we're putting it all together for sweat and sculpt. These first couple ones are a little bit longer circuits, and then they're gonna go super quick, I promise. Elbow up, squeeze, 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 right through here. Yes, 10 seconds. You are strong, you got this. Strong through those back muscles. 3, 2, 1, set it down and relax. All right, team, so now we're gonna take it to a back to basics core. We're just going regular plank. You can go hands or elbows. I'm gonna go elbows because we're gonna be taking it later to that high plank with our round. Let's go ahead and bring it up, zip up your core, take it to that plank right through here. Hold it here. Holding it here. So, little plank checklist. Of course, if you need to drop to those knees or all fours, you can, or take it to a standing core move. You can do a little knee raise, whatever is best for you. But we want those hands and elbows shoulder width apart if that feels okay, just to avoid turning in those shoulders. We want a little tilt of the pelvis. So think about hips to ribs. Think about those rib bones and hip bones coming together without turning in on those knees, and really lift up in that core. You got 10 seconds, holding out nice and tight in the legs and glutes as well and back, but not holding your breath. We got 3, 2, 1, and relax, stretch it back. All right, team, now we are putting it together. So I want you to watch me first. We're going each side. We're gonna take it to a row here, walk it back, row here, walk it in. So you're staying all on one side for 40 seconds. Yes, we're gonna sneak in a little bit of legs, and that is okay, but we're gonna get it all on one side. So it's basically putting the walk back, the plank, and the row all together, sweat and sculpt. Let's go ahead and get it done. Start staggered, row at the top, walk back to the plank, row at the bottom, sweat and sculpt. In 3, 2, flat back, core zipped. Here we go. Row it up, walk it back, plank, row it in, walk it in, one leg then the other, up. So it's staggered, back, back, in. If you want, of course, you can pop it back. If you need a little extra, pop it in. Remember, you're staggered, then get flat back. Make sure you get that flat back as you're coming back in, right? You're gonna feel this heart rate, I promise. Up and back, 10 seconds. Flat back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Yes, team. Catch your breath. Can we do the same thing? Other side, feel that heart rate, right? That is where that sweat and sculpt is really coming into play. We got 40 seconds, row at the top, row at the bottom, core engaged. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go, staggered. Row, set it down, walk it back, plank row, walk it in, walk it in. So you're walking into the staggered position, then you're walking back full plank. Keep it moving, flat back, up and back. Get set. Core and back are in place the whole time. So you're not rushing, even if you're jumping. Yes, team. Huh. I think we got about 10 seconds to go. Stay with me. And breathe. Yes. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Catch your breath, quick sip of water. Go ahead and set that weight to the side because we're gonna go right into our next set. So we're gonna have a sweat, then a sculpt, squat and sculpt together. If you need to on any of these, you can always go a little lighter on the sweat and sculpt. This will be a good example of that in this next round. So dumbbells close by. We're gonna get a bicep curl in just a minute, but we're starting with a little hamstring curl. Let's get that pull down, squeeze, hamstring curl, cardio. You can step it, you can jump it, 40 seconds, starting now right here. So if you need a little bit more of a breather for your heart rate, you can keep this sweat round low impact or a little slower. If you really wanna go for it, take it here, right? It's your workout, so you do you. Yes, team. And breathe. Woo! All right. We're over halfway there. Then we're going to a bicep curl, and then you probably guessed it, we're gonna put them together. So go heavy on this sculpt round, put them together. If you need to go lighter or alternate, that's gonna be an option. We'll go a little slower with our cardio. In 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath, bend your knees, grab those weights. If you have one kettlebell, just take it between 2 hands. Otherwise, we're getting our regular bicep core curl. Zip up that core, bring it up and down. Again, try to go heavy. If you need to stagger, you can stagger. If you have one kettlebell, you're right here. Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, drop it down. Let that heart rate settle. Again, I like to stagger so I don't lean into it here. Really bring that core in, shoulders back, chest open and proud. I'm going curl down to neutral. If you want to keep a hammer curl, you can do that too, palms in. And breathe. And up right here. Yes. All the way down. Very controlled. 10 seconds. Back to basics. Sculpt. For 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, so watch me. You can give your hands a little break. We're gonna have that hamstring curl with the bicep curl. You can keep it nice and slow right here. If you wanna go a little lighter or one dumbbell between 2 hands, you can pick up your pace a bit. But either way, I want it slow and controlled. Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1, curl and curl. And breathe, and breathe. What I don't want is for you to be all over the place. So if your heavies are making you go here because you're moving through here, you can go a little lighter. Again, you can take it between 1. That's a good middle ground because we can often keep those arms in place right through here, or go lighter. I got my 5s here. Whew. Keep it going either way. Heart rate up, hamstring curls, biceps are burning, right? So these longer, when we put these two together, it's intentional that we put the sculpt and the sweat and sculpt back to back. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. All right, team, so quick sip of water if you need it, stretch it out. We're gonna go right into the little high knees march. Low impact here, or you can jump it, whatever you got. Sorry about that, team. Sweat and sculpt, then sweat and sculpt. Here we go, so high knees for cardio, no weights. 3, 2, 1, So drive those knees up. You can do a little hop step, that little agility drill if you want. Or if you want, pull them in. Whatever version of high knees works for you, but core engaged, arms are working, getting that heart rate up. Again, I like to keep it grounded and get that little high knees core that we almost would do in like an agility drill for track, something like that, right? 10 seconds to go. Then we're gonna get that press, dumbbell or kettlebell, right? We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, catch your breath. All right, dumbbell or kettlebell, watch me. You're gonna press it out, press it in. Core engaged, arm out to keep everything level. Go ahead and grab it. You can wrap that kettlebell to here or dumbbell, either way, zip up that core. Try to go heavy because we're only going one side for 20 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Press it up, wrap it in. Press it up, wrap it in. Core engaged, you can also stagger if that's better for you, but out and press, in and wrap. Chest, shoulders, and arms. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, switch your sides, get set up, rack it here. core zipped, arm out. Here we go, up and in. Take it up. See, my mobility is better on this side, but I'm a little weaker, right? So everything is different. If something is challenging for you, don't assume it's because you're not strong. Whew. Breathe, yes. Ha. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, so here's what we got. Now we're gonna take it, I'm gonna switch to a dumbbell for this. We're gonna go one side, sweat and sculpt. So we're gonna go one side, press a knee. I would love for you to cross the knee for abs here, here, but it's up to you. Whatever feels best for you. Zip up that core in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up, knee, and knee. So we get the core. If it feels better for you to have two hands, you can go here too. Breathe. Yes. We are taking it 20 and 20. So don't worry. We're gonna get it done. 3, 2, 1. Switch your sides right here. Other side, zip up the core. Take it cross and cross. Again, that's gonna feel like a lot. I don't want you rushing, so take it slow or take it two hands. Here to here. Yes. And breathe. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Quick sip of water. Team, we are doing it. We're getting it through this workout. Make it fast. We're gonna take it down to the mat. All right, team. So we're gonna take it here. We're gonna get a little bit of core. We need a little more core in this workout. How about a climber, right? So we're taking it here, mountain climber. You're gonna jog them in or across, whatever you want. If you wanna take it standing right here, or on those knees, bird dog, on the toes, full climber. Let's get it done. Wrap that core, shoulders, back. Go ahead and get in position. Find that good plank position first. Knees across. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Or in. Whatever you got. So you can tap it in, you can bring them in, or you can run it. We got 40 seconds. Keep it moving. Breathe and breathe. Yes, you can. And up. Ha. Yes. Can you pick up that pace? We got a full 40 seconds. Arms are working. I know they're tired. Those shoulders are tired from those presses and knees. That core is tired from the knees, but let's finish strong for about 10 more seconds. You can cross it too if you'd rather. Either way, keep those shoulders right above the elbows, right above the wrist. Ha! Yes! For 3, 2, 1. Relax it down, stretch it back. Yes, team. All right, down on your back. We got 2 back to basics. Let's get a chest press. Go heavy if you can. And then we're gonna take it for a little core. And then we'll put them together, sweat and sculpt together. So join me here. Feet can be up in tabletop to add that core, or in that bridge, whatever you got. Here we go. Press up. Take it down right here. Take it up and down. If you wanna be in tabletop, think about driving the knees away where you're truly in that 90-degree angle to get that core engaged. Tilt that pelvis, make sure you're not arching. Press up and in, down and out. Up and in, down and out. And breathe, woo! Yes, dig it up and down. 10 seconds, nice and strong. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and hug those knees in. If you need to modify, take it to a bridge. Otherwise, we're gonna take those knees out, bring everything into touch, take it out and drop. So we got core, we got upper, opening up, little stretch, right? I got you. Here we go. Bring it in, stretch it out. So we're creating that stretch and that mobility work, not just for our chest and shoulders that just worked really hard, but also, whoo, for those hips that always need mobility work. So you're bringing everything in, but also lift those shoulders using your core and a little lift of the hips, right? Also, as you're pulling those knees in, activate those inner thighs. That's gonna help you activate your deep core and your pelvic floor as well. So squeezing in with the core, bringing everything in, and squeezing in with inner thighs, lifting on that pelvic floor. Do you feel it? Yes, breathe. This round is a little core heavy, but back up on our feet, relax. All All right, team, last one, sweat and sculpt together. How are we gonna get that chest and shoulder work with that climber? You know it, you love it. We're gonna go down, down, up, up, climber for 4. Let's get it done. 40 seconds. You can also do it standing or on your knees. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Plank press. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, down, up, up. You can cross it or take those knees in, right? Down, down, up, up. Tap, tap. You can also do just your tap, up to you. And again, you can do knees, bird dog, and bird dog. Keep it going. Keeping the core tight and hips square, even though we're moving fast, right? Don't sacrifice your form for speed. 10 seconds. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Down and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch. My core is on fire. I don't know about you, team. Go ahead, little hip flexor stretch through here. Grab a quick sip. We're bringing it back up. Dumbbells or kettlebell, whatever works for you on this one. Most likely, dumbbells if you got them. We're gonna go reverse fly. So watch me here, lighter to medium dumbbells. We're gonna go out this way. You can have a slight bend in the knees. If you have a kettlebell only, bend the knees and alternate that row. So before we get into that, we're gonna do a little tap back and reach. So tap, reach, right through here. You can lunge it, you can jump it, whatever you got. We got 40 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tap, tap. So I want you to think of it as tapping almost from this lunge position. Little lean forward, drive those arms up, right? Low impact is here. You can also jump it if you want, or lunge, reach, and reach. Either way, good posture, lift up through the top of the head. Core engaged, you're probably still feeling it from that core round. And really reach to lengthen through the back of your arms. Sweat! Yes, team, you got this. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. All right, grab those weights. Catch your breath. Whew. I know, it's like that strength and conditioning, sweat and sculpt, Metcon, back to back. Really gotta manage your form along with that high heart rate. So we're here, core is engaged. We're trying to go wide with it. That's a little tough on my shoulder, so I might have to bend my elbows a little bit, but if you can, we're going here. Join me, hinge, right here, and in. Again, if you only have heavies, bend the elbows, take it to a wide row. If you can go a little lighter and feel it, take it there. That's what I'm gonna do. Right here. Take it up. Whew. But the idea is that you're in that hinged position so your back is flat, but you're pulling from that back. If you need a little breather, bring it up. Keep it going. Right here. 10 seconds. Whew. Squeeze. Yes. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, team, so now we have that tap back. We're gonna do the fly with it. I'm gonna turn my palms forward just to make it a little different, here to here. If you want, you can also go down, up, up. That might make a little more sense. Let's get it done. 40 seconds, tap, reverse fly. Here we go. Down, squeeze, squeeze. Heart rate's up. If it starts to feel like too much, turn them in. Bend the elbows, just do one, or take it body weight. Any of those options will do. Again, I know we're throwing a lot together, so don't sacrifice that form. Also just tap, tap. Squeeze in the back. My shoulder was not having that with the heavies, and that is okay. I'm still here. I'm doing what's best for me today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, let's take it down right here. You can grab water if you need it. We're taking it back down to the mat. We are gonna start with a little frog pop-up. So your frog jump, toes out, right through here. We're gonna stay low. You can walk it back. If that's better for you, you can jump it back. But let's push for that heart rate because we are so close to being done. Froggy jump, stay low with it, pop it back into the plank. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pop it back. Pop it up and up. Pop it back. Strong plank, strong frog, right? Your frog is just your plie here. Stay low with it, chest open. Yes, a little bit of lower body work. That's okay, mobility, hip opener. Right through here. Yes, down and up. Yes, team. Here you go. Keep it moving. Walk it back if you need to. Walk it in if that's better. You need to keep it upright. You can just go power plie, right? We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, catch your breath. Down onto your back. Now, we've got our regular fly, okay? You may need to go a little lighter. This one, usually, I'm okay with those 10s. We're gonna go regular fly again. You can have your feet up in tabletop or bridge, but we're finishing out that core. Let's get it done. Tabletop, bridge, whatever works for you. Fly, 3, 2, 1. Out and in. So instead of pulling with those back muscles, we're doing the opposite. We're pushing like you're hugging a tree or holding a beach ball, right? Slight bend in the elbows. We've got chest, we got shoulders, we got arms, we got lots of core. Keep it moving. Squeeze it in, right? Out, squeeze it in. Core stays engaged, but we're gonna work that core in just a second. So let's get it done. And breathe, yes. Ha, and up. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Relax them down. Good. Stretch it right through here. Turn it over. We're gonna take it to that Superman. We're gonna lift it up, squeeze it in, lift it out, squeeze it in. We got 40 seconds. It's core and back. Let's get it done. Lift up in 3, 2, 1. Here, squeeze, reach, squeeze. So, if you need to, you can also do bird dog, squeeze, bird dog, squeeze, or standing, pull it down. We're working the back, but we're also getting all through that core. You probably guessed it when we put them together. We're gonna pop up out of that Superman into a frog jump. But let's finish it strong here. Squeeze in the back. Yes, we're getting low back. Yes, we're getting a little glutes. That's just a little bonus as we finish out this workout. Keep it going. Squeeze. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. All right, team, so this is it. If you need to modify bird dog, walk it up, walk it back to the knees, or take it plie and pull down. Otherwise, you know it, you love it. Lift up in that Superman, pop it up to the plank, pop it up to that frog. Here we go, start low, lift up, pop it up to plank, pop it up to frog, pop it back, or walk it up slowly down, lift up, squeeze, hup, reach, and back. Any of those options, you can walk it, you can jump it. Yes, you're getting a push for that upper body push. Yes, you're getting a lift for upper body pull. You're getting a plank for core, you're getting a pop up for cardio. Sweat and sculpt. Let's keep it going. Here we go. Breathe. Take it up. Take it back. Can we finish strong? Lift. Hand up. Let's try to get one more in. Squeeze. Hup. Yes. And breathe. You did it. Catch your breath, team. Woo. And breathe. Right through here. Quick sip of water. I think we got time for one quick bonus move. You know, sometimes I throw them in, sometimes I don't. But why not, team? Something heavy if you got it. Dumbbell or kettlebell. Here's what we got. We're gonna have that weight low. Whew. I want you to take it from that plank. We're gonna go plank row, walk it in or pop it in. High pull or snatch, high pull or snatch. If you'd rather not be in that plank, because we did a lot of it, just go row, high pull or snatch, high pull or snatch. How about 60 seconds? With or without your plank, row, snatch, snatch. If you've never done the snatch, get some power with that high pull or keep the row. 60 seconds, finish it out in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take it up, pop it in or walk it in. Get set, high pull, or snatch. Up to you, take it back, walk it back. Here we go, row, and row. We got arms and back. Hup, snatch, from the ground, power. Here we go, pop it back. Yes, you can go wide row if you want. Just like that, I know. Pop it in, snatch, or high pull. Whew. Take it back, finish it out. This is it, team. Breathe. Hup. Yes, so close. Double row, strong core, so we keep that core working. Bring it in, set up, snatch, and snatch. You were so close, 5 seconds. Get it done. Finish one more round, wherever you are for you. Bring it in, snatch, huh, snatch. All right, team. I think that's good. I think that's it. Woo, catch your breath. Quick sip of water, little towel, whatever you need to shake it out. Woo! Let's get it done. As in, let's get it done. Let's finish with this warm up. All right, team, swing those arms. Hope you feel like you got some good strength, some good sweat, some good sculpt. We kept that heart rate up. We really worked those muscles. Bring them up right through here. Make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know. Did you like this workout? Whew. Are you feeling it? Take it over. Squeeze, reach it back. If you want to see more of this type of workout, and then abs and booty, sweat and sculpt as well. You may have seen that on the calendar last week if you're following the calendar. Otherwise, bookmark this workout. Swing that arm if you can. Just grab on, get a little bonus hamstring, and then reverse. Come back to it. Maybe your legs are tired. They need a little cardio work, but maybe not the heavy legs. Let's get some upper body. Why not? Breathe. Thank you for showing up with me today, for showing up for you, for showing up for those that you love and that love you. Make sure you leave me a comment, like this video, and of course, don't forget to subscribe so I can keep making these workouts for you here at BodyFit by Amy. Slowly roll it up. Take those wrists, little stretch right here, head to the side. Whew, of course, check out everything in the description. Would love to have you join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club if you're not here already. And of course, make sure you're on the email list. Make sure you check out everything at bodyfitbyamy.com and follow me on social at bodyfitbyamy. Thank you for being here. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your arms and back sweat and sculpt workout. Great job, everybody.